Hello, a little video on troubleshooting in case your refrigerator is not on, but you expect it to come on. There is one fuse in the vehicle that can trigger when you switch to DC, and as you remember, it will automatically switch to DC when it's on set to automatic, and it can find land power and it can find gas. And the vehicle is set up that when you plug it into land power, it will take a little while for a relay that sits under this seat here to kick in. And sometimes it may trigger the fuse down here to engage or disengage, basically, so you don't have power. And it's a bit tricky to see, so we're going to use some props here. I'm going to open this little door, and you see a few things. So this is actually a main power switch to turn the battery on and off. So you notice how dark it just got? Because I turned all battery power in the vehicle off. That's the main power switch. There are some other terminals over here, and they're labeled. You see 4 terminals altogether. And the one that's critical is the one in the upper right. And I'm going to point out here with a little pen that I had over here where the fuse may get set. I have a little flashlight. So let me point to this particular item right here. So you can see this little black knob. Okay, so that, if the fuse gets triggered, pops out a little bit and becomes a little bit longer. So what I need to do is I need to take my finger, sorry for being in the video in the way, so I need to take my finger, and I can feel this without even looking, and I feel that right now it pushes in easily, so there's no real way to push it in. But if it triggers, then you do the same movement and you feel a little click as you push in on the side, and that will then allow you to turn the refrigerator back on. I know it sounds a little complicated, but as long as you see the refrigerator is not working but you have power plugged in, all you need to do is take your finger, feel down here, feel this thing, push it in, and it takes only a few seconds to do. We will take a little look at the wiring later to see if that's something we may be able to fix with another fuse. The other fuses, in our experience, they all have a fuse. They have never triggered, but they all have the same little black fuse. So if your, let's say your, what do we have here? The generator is not turning on, or if the power converter, that actually, there's an inverter here that converts power, if that's not working. And over here we have the power sofa. That's the switch for the power sofa. This is the one that I mentioned. It's the most important one. Okay, well, hopefully you don't have to deal with that, but if you do, you know how to fix it.